Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zingaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. How y'all doing out there in this new moon energy? Y'all okay out there? I hope so. Y'all prepared for tonight? Well, if not, get prepared. Get prepared, y'all. You know, they got these fools out here. They gonna be they desperate, y'all. So they gonna be trying to do spell work. I mean, they just never stop. They gonna get their ass handed to them, though. You know what I'm saying? So, we ain't even worried about them. You know what I'm saying? I thought I would come on here and do something educational. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, you guys, for joining me for Decoding the Spells. I love to decode the spells with you, ladies. The English language is very cryptic. It's a spell itself, and we are very magical, ladies, and we have the power to decode these spells. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that we have the magic, and that's magic with a K. Okay. It's not enough just to understand the word, because that's the base of it. You know what I'm saying? But you need to understand and overstand the word. Okay? So that you can navigate properly in this matrix. All right? We're under a spell, ladies. And we are the healers. So we have to heal ourselves in order to wake everybody else up. Okay? So let's enhance our third eye. Let's see what's hidden right in front of our face, ladies. All right? And the word that we're breaking down today is... I forgot where I put my cards at, y'all. I'm losing my mind. If my head wasn't attached, I'd lose it. You know what I'm saying? I would lose it. All right, y'all. Here they go. Let me grab them right quick. Here they cards. I done left them over here. Let me grab them right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, my peeps. I didn't know which one to do today. You know what I'm saying? I thought I would do something easy, to break down today. Something easy. A word that should have been broken down, but I got y'all. I got you, Divine Feminines. I got you. The word we breaking down today, ladies, is Pilgrim. Pretty simple word, huh? So it seems. I keep telling you. The powers that be, they don't just name things, people, places, or things just by happenstance, just because it happened to be that way, or by circumstance. I make my own word. I put happen and circumstance together, happenstance. You know what I'm saying? But just by happenstance, they don't just name something. Okay? This is the brand. You know what I'm saying? They brand you, and we're going to break down what Pilgrim mean. Y'all know about the Pilgrims, how they landed on Plymouth Rock and came over here and made friends with the Indians, and they had dinner with them, and it was all Thanksgiving. Woo, yay! It was beautiful. As they say, beautiful. But beautiful to whom, and through whose eyes are you seeing? Okay? Who's telling the story? Whose point of view are you listening to? All right? So let's break down the word Pilgrim. All right? The first part of the word is pill. P-I-L. And I tell you guys that they add vowels in and they take them out. They take them out. They add consonants in, double consonants or single. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how you want to work your magic at that particular time. Okay? So me working my magic, I just put another L on there. Okay? Which forms the word pill. Okay? P-I-L-L. All right? Now, what does pill mean? We know the regular meaning, but you don't know the cryptic meaning, okay? Pil means disagreeable or objectionable. A disagreeable or objectionable person. A globular or ovoid mass, okay? So a globe or ovoid is like in a circle. So you had a circle of people. You have a circle of people that are disagreeable, objectionable, okay? Now, mass is like a small group, okay? All right? So that's one meaning for Pil, means disagreeable or objectionable person, global or ovoid mass, okay? All right. Pil also means to reject by vote, to blackball. So Pil also means you vote to reject somebody. That means that this person has been blackballed. Okay? So, y'all thought I was going to tell you about a little small, little ball or something, which Pils does mean a small ball, a little ball. You know what I'm saying? Hence, that is where they get the pills that we take. They're a little ball. They're like small and they're like little balls. That's why they call them that. You know what I'm saying? But this meaning right here is a meaning that we didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep looking. You have to go back to the when the word was created, what was the meaning of it? You got to look at the Old English. You got to look at the brackets and keep on looking and keep on looking. Okay? So it won't be hidden right in front of your face. So, Pil means disagreeable or objectionable person, global or ovoid mass, which means a circle of a small group, a circle of people. Now, these people were rejected by wherever they came from. The people wherever they came from, which was Europe, I know it was, wherever they came from, their society put up a vote to reject these people. And so these people were blackballed. So they were excommunicated. They were put out of their land. Okay? They were put out of their land. Okay? These people are disagreeable. They are objectionable. And they was rejected by their peers and their family, wherever they come from. They put up a vote to reject these people. And these people were blackballed. Okay? All right. Now, that's just the first part, which is Pil. All right. Let's go to the second part of the word. Second part of the word is grim. 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 Now, I played around with the word, and I just put an E on the end of it because I tell you guys that you can put vowels in and take them out. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You could double the vowels or you could make them single. You know what I'm saying? You can switch, you can interchange any vowel for another vowel. Okay? And whatever that word forms, you want to look up that word. You know what I'm saying? Because it has definitely something to do with the word that you're breaking down. Okay? This is how you use your word magic. So I just put an E on the end of grim and I got grime. Okay. And then far as grim is concerned, I took the I out and I put an A and formed gram. Okay. So the first word, grim. Grim is forbidding, uninviting, black, dark, cynical, depressing, worrying, and distant. Y'all see that? Grim means forbidding, uninviting, black, dark, cynical, depressing, worrying, or distant. Okay? So, these people, we were to forbid these people. Hell, they were forbidden in their own land. We shouldn't have invited these people. Hell, they were uninvited in their own land. These people are black, which means dark, dreary, miserable people. See, black is an adjective that describes the behavior or character of a person. It's not a race. We're not black people. Okay? We're not black people. Okay? We're not cynical. We're not depressed. We're not worried. And we don't come from a distant land. Hell, this is our land. You know what I'm saying? So, these are people that came from a distant land where they were worrying the hell out of people that they were with. These are people that come from a distant land where they were depressing the people in their land. They were cynical. They were dark. They were black, uninviting, forbidding people. Okay? This is what we got here. All right? That is the meaning of grim. Y'all getting getting a picture of the pilgrims? Okay? All right. Second word. I put an E on the end of it and I got grime. Of course, everybody knows what grime means. It means dirty, smutty, dusty, muddy, filthy. If you got a layer of dirt on your skin or gunk or grunge, you know, you grungy looking, you know what I'm saying? When these people came over here, they were dirty, they were smutty, they were dusty, they were muddy, they were filthy. Because over there where they worshipped, they worshipped not taking baths. Read the do your research on the queens and kings of Europe after they took over from the original Europe. Read the history of the Indo-European. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not the original European. They're Indo-Europeans. Okay, these people worshiped dirt. You know, a lot of the queens took pictures with dirt smeared on their faces. You know what I'm saying? It was something toward their God that they don't clean themselves. When I read this was several years ago. I was like, this is totally disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And they refused to take baths. They thought that it was filthy not to take baths. So you can just imagine these people traveling on a boat on water, which no engines or nothing. These are sailboats, people. These people, they didn't know anything. I mean, they're not sailors or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They learned everything from the people over here, okay, in the Americas, North, Central, and South America, okay, the Indios, okay? This is where they learned everything. So they hadn't got over here to learn anything yet. So they coming over here in this old miserable-ass boat, you know what I'm saying? And they dirty, they hungry, they dusty. I mean, when these people got over here, they were, their teeth was rotted all out. And you know how a person smells when they just stink. You know what I'm saying? And then they ate out. See, we didn't eat of meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a meat eater now. So it really does smell to me. You know what I'm saying? Even with your feces, when you're eating meat, it's totally different. You know, I'm TMIing you right now, but my poop doesn't even smell. Okay? And then it doesn't come out in big chunks. I mean, I sound disgusting, y'all, but I'm just telling you the truth. You know, TMI over here, but it's a big difference in the way that you eat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it affects your body. For the woman, it affects your menstruation. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not supposed to menstruate. You know what I'm saying? Cleopatra, Nefertiti, them, they didn't menstruate. You know what I'm saying? Because they were totally in tune with themselves and with their bodies and with their diet. You know, your diet. Well, once we fail and we started eating meat, that's when we start having menses. All right, ladies. Okay. Before I stopped eating meat, my period used to last about 5 days. Now my period is like non-existent, I want to say. You know, it lasts a couple days. You know what I'm saying? It's not heavy like it used to be. It's not odorous like it used to be. So it depends a lot on your diet. Okay? It's a lot to do with it, guys. So you can imagine the diet of these people. I mean, look at how they eat in Europe. It's nasty and disgusting now. You know what I'm saying? And it's improved. You know, so you could imagine how they were eating with the diseases riddled over there because they didn't know anything until they got over here. You know what I'm saying? And so their teeth was falling out. I mean, hell, when they got over here, they was digging up our graves and eating the dead bodies. You know what I'm saying? And we had to tell them, no, 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 we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So they were doing this over there in Europe. I mean, they're cannibals. I mean, they were eating, someone would die and they would eat the carcasses. Yes. I've read stories. I mean, you need to read stories over there about the depression over there and things that they did. A man's wife, she killed over doing something out in the yard, and he kept her body and survived off of her body all winter, eating her body. All winter. That's how he made it through the winter. Okay? I mean, savages. Straight savages. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Indo-European, not the European. Okay? But you can imagine that they were grimy, that they were grungy, that they had gunk all on their skin, layers of dirt all on their skin because they don't bathe. You know what I'm saying? They were filthy, they were dusty, they were smutty, stinking and all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what grime means. Okay? Just disgusting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, that's what they were. Okay? And then I got Graham. You know what I'm saying? I just took the A and put the A in place of the I for Grim. And I got Graham, which means a small mass of people, a small circle of people. Which that's who they were. It wasn't a lot of people at all. It was a small group of people that came over here. Okay? Weren't invited though. You know, we should have forbid them, but we're nurturing, loving, caring people. And we wanted to help them. And it got us in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Hence Thanksgiving. Okay? So, the good old word pilgrim, the pilgrims, and y'all dress up like the pilgrims and for Thanksgiving plays and all that stuff, and Miles Standish and all that good stuff, when y'all just know these people was just trifling, nasty, stinky, you know what I'm saying, that they was excommunicated from where they were from, and but they came over here, you know what I'm saying, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. The worst. You know what I'm saying? So, the word pilgrim means a disagreeable person, an objectionable person, a small circle of people. You know what I'm saying? A small mass of people. You know what I'm saying? That we should have forbid them. We should have forbid them. We should have uninvited them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're black, dark, cynical. They're depressing. They're worrying. And they come from distant lands. You know what I'm saying? They come from a distant land where they were forbid to be there. You know what I'm saying? They come from a distant land where they weren't invited anymore. These are they rejects from Europe. They came over here. You know what I'm saying? They like basically just voted them out. We voted you guys go. Leave. You know what I'm saying? So they was excommunicated, you know what I'm saying, from their place of their heritage, or well, you know, where they came from over there. You know what I'm saying? And they brought their depressing, wearying ass over here, dark, black, cynical ass over here from a distant land, you know what I'm saying? And these small mass of people, you know what I'm saying? These people, when they got here, they were dirty, they were grimy, they were smutty, they were dusty, they were muddy, they were filthy, they had dirt all on their skin, gunk, and they was grungy looking. Yeah, nasty. They was some nasty asses. You know what I'm saying? And it was a small group of people. It wasn't a lot of them. It was a small mass of people. That's why they called it Massachusetts. I'm going to break that word down for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? These people were just stinky, nasty, stinky people that were blackballed from their rejected, voted out by their comrades, their countrymen, to get out. You know what I'm saying? So they were blackballed and they came over here with a nasty, filthy, grungy ass, and we've been stuck with them ever since. Okay? So, Y'all still want to dress up like the Pilgrims? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there was a tragedy that happened. Like Malcolm X said, we didn't fall on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock fell on us. And, you know, and it's been a hell to tell the captain ever since. This is what they do. You know, they use our strength as our weakness. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. They use our caring, loving, and nurturing attitude persona against us. You know, we should have rejected them. We should have rejected them also. Hell, their own people didn't want them. So why did we accept them? You know? But we know next time, don't we? Of course. So this is Pilgrim. Pilgrim is a disagreeable or objectionable person. It's a small ovoid or globular mass, or forbidding, uninviting people, black people, dark people, cynical people, depressed people, wearied people from distant lands. They're dirty, they were smutty, dusty, muddy, filthy, with layers of dirt on their skin, gunk on them, grunge, you know what I'm saying? This is a small group of people. And this is where the Pilgrims were, y'all. All right? All right. So if you feel anybody could benefit from this, please send it to them, guys, because I'm trying to wake you guys up. I'm trying to show you guys how to use this word magic so you can navigate throughout this matrix properly. And I look at my videos, and, you know, when I break down words and stuff like this that are of importance and that are beneficial to us, these are my less viewed videos. And it's a shame that the people, they love toxic things. If I'm talking about somebody giving somebody an STD, or somebody committing bank fraud or something like that, or somebody cheating on their wife or something, somebody having an orgy, everybody is all in tune. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm breaking down something and trying to show you how, you know, how this occult works in this matrix, these are the smaller, the shortest views. These are the least viewed. And that just shows you the sense of our society today, where the world is now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants information. Nobody wants to elevate. Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to be conscious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a shame that there's more people out here that are deadheads than it is conscious. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that I could spark that conscious person, or I could reach that conscious person. And I know that information is not meant for everybody. You know, it's only a select few. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame that more people don't want knowledge to elevate. They rather sit and watch the housewives, or people fighting, or just just crap, just toxic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm breaking down these words for y'all, you know, and showing them to you. And it's amazing to me when I see them, but this information doesn't mean a lot to other people. You know, I don't get the wow factor that I will give myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I will be like, wow, to something like this. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sapiosexual and I love knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you can get people to look at these videos, fine. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't, that's fine too. I mean, because everybody's not on the level, not tapped into the frequency to have this knowledge reach them. They don't absorb it because they're not meant to. You know, and it's a shame that people would rather absorb more toxic things than get some knowledge and some awareness and some consciousness. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that, you know what I'm saying? Because these are my least viewed videos right here. And this is good information here that's beneficial to you. And people just don't want that, you know. But to the great people that did catch this, you know what I'm saying, I thank you for viewing, you know what I'm saying, and decode the spell, you know what I'm saying. I mean, unfortunately, it's not a lot of us that are going to elevate. A lot of people are going to be stuck here, and they choose that, you know what I'm saying. Let you not be stuck here, okay? Don't get caught up in the rapture, all right? I love you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you on my next Decoding the Spell. Y'all have a good one out there, okay? Bye-bye.